Alrighty guys, as I mentioned earlier, I got 2 boxes of quarters. Well, I checked the first one, the one on top, and think I found anything good? That's pretty cool. See if I can we're not gonna be able to get it that way. See it? West Point ender there. So I figured on this first one, I would just go ahead and open a couple rolls and record it, and we'll just go ahead and start with that bad boy. I mean, I don't see why not. So who knows what we'll find? Maybe the only one, but one's better than none. And it is another low. Yay. That'll be my third low now. Got a lot of bag marks. That's fine. Instantly see one and you're like, ooh, is that one, is that one, is that one? Wow, that's nice and shiny though. So 2006. Huh. That's insane. That is beautiful for 2006. Might just have to set that one aside for the time being. I'll go through them later. See if there's anything that I need to actually pull out. Just figured I would do a quick video. See if we can find anything special. And I knew I had that one West Point, so I figured why not start there. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something old or silver or different, or maybe a cud, or I don't know. A lot of these coins seem to have cuds, die breaks, die cracks, all of the above. Some really shiny edges in there. As you can see, that doesn't really mean anything. I would like to find silver. Like, that would be... I'd honestly be happier to find silver over West Points, but you know, I'm definitely not going to complain about a West Point. Not going to complain about that at all. That'll be the third lull I found. I had one lull, or 3 lulls, 1 AMP. A lot of 65s. Nice to find another, find one more W. Nice and shiny, maybe a rust in peace, trust in peace. In God we trust, in God we rust, something like that. It's one of those. You guys know what I mean. That's the homesteading one. I'm not going to be able to focus in. I'll have to do a video about it. But if you look up there at the very tip, you can almost see the snow on the roof. It's very light. You can see it shining right there. That's it. That's the spot. I don't know how to describe it. Ooh, look at that beautiful thing. It's like crashed. Thought it was one. This one doesn't have it, and I'll have to show it to you. This is the Ozark Riverways. There's a tree right here, you can see it, but in that branch right there, there's a die crack or a die cut or break that occurs, and it's very, very common. I have quite a few of them. Kind of as common as like the bear claw cud, along those lines. But it's something to look for. Something different to look for if you want varieties and quarters. Definitely no silver, nothing out of ordinary. A lot of 60s and 70s in the quarters I get. I mean, a lot. Of course, I haven't been doing this too long, so I can't really say. I don't know what would be the average, you know, year. Couple of shiny ones in here, but nothing I don't think that's new enough to be a West Point anyway. Yeah, then when I just kind of go through them like this, I just speed through them. I'll pull out any key dates. Pull out any key dates later, tomorrow, once I've actually gone through them all. Well, once I've actually searched them off camera, I'll pull anything out, you know, immediately. It won't go in a pile or anything. I just, like I said, wanted to see if I could maybe find another lull, because it seems like that's the one I'm gonna find. which again, I'll take them. I'm just checking real obvious ones right now for anything that I might see. You know, In God We Rust, Leaf on Wisconsin, stuff like that. It's also not strange to see 2 or 3 of the same year and state in a row. Someone must be hunting quarters, because that's 2 or 3 now I've seen of that color already. Got 2 real shiny ones right there. Check that one for the possible bear claw cud. And if it's got one, I usually, like I said, I've got a couple of them already. So I usually maybe been thinking about giving them away. Something of the sort. It's not much, but for somebody that might not have one. You know, it's better than not having one, I suppose. 2009. I set the bicentennials aside, check them, and then put them back into circulation. I don't keep them. I've got a couple nice ones, but other than that, I just send them back. Alright, well, I'll do one more roll and then I'll cut it. I don't want to keep you guys too long. And then, of course, I'll have a recap probably sometime tomorrow evening just on the first finds. Go from there. It'd be so cool to find a couple more. First 2 I found came in the same box. And then I found another one in the next 2 boxes. So this will be the 4th one I found out of 6 boxes that I've gotten so far. Alright guys, well, it was only one in a row. So, once I get done going through them, I'll do a recap. Everyone have a good night.